What is going on, everybody? It is Jordan Johnson here, Johnson Alpha Capital. As always, I hope you all are having an amazing trading week, an amazing start to your trading week. We are just now starting Q4 of 2019. So if your year is not going as planned, definitely let's make the last part of this year be great, and let's start planning for 2020. We don't plan for 2020 on December 30th. In December, in January of next year. We start planning on Q4 right now. So this is gonna be a very quick video. We're gonna look at a good trade that I got running right now. In gold, I have two entries on gold, as you can see on my screen. I am two lots deep. I have one entry at a 1.50, another entry at a 0.50, which adds up to two lots for everybody that can count. It is good, as I was up to as much as $4,000 early today. As you can see, prices starting to retrace. But I do have my stops in front of my entries, which is called a trailing stop. So that just means I have locked in some profit. This is a risk-free trade. And we're going to get in this trade. It's kind of my mindset on why I took this trade, how long I plan on staying in this trade, and how I plan on scaling in more positions in this trade. So it's going to be a great video. Stay tuned, watch it. Before we get in that few seconds, if you are not in the $1 Million Visions Telegram group, definitely join it. I send out a lot of tips, strategies, analysis, forecasts, basically everything that I can think of to help all of you become a consistently profitable trader and shorten that learning curve for you. It is right at 460 people in here right now, so very good content in there. Definitely join it. And if you do not follow me on Facebook, follow my Facebook trading page, Johnson Alpha Capital, Jordan at Jordan Forex Trader. A lot of content on her. It's a lot of videos, a lot of analysis. I got a very long track record of where I've been putting up content consistently. But that's that. Now let's dive into the charts. So you all did see. Let me switch back to the MetaTrader 4 platform on one of my live accounts. As you can see, this is my live account of where I did get some amazing entries on this. I also published this forecast on TradingView. So TradingView is another platform that you all can follow me on. And you can see I've been on TradingView for a couple years now, where me just consistent track record of publishing analysis. For those of you that don't know, I am a swing trader. I am a swing trader that likes trend continuation. And I do try to abide by the rules of the Elliott Wave principle. I'm big student in the Elliott Wave principle, the Elliott Wave theory. But I am very fluent in all types of technical analysis, whether it be harmonics, market geometry, basic price action, supply, demand, support, resistance, trend lines. I know it all, and I use all of it. It's like your trader's toolbox. But let's jump into these charts real quick. Let's look at this on a 4-hour time frame. So this is kind of how I'm looking at gold for all of you all. Simplified, I'm looking at gold. Gold has been on an uptrend for quite some time now. It's been on an uptrend for quite some time now, just about most of this year. But what you can see, we are on what I believe is a 3-wave correction. We have a move down, which I'm considering to be an A, move up, which is our B, move down, which is C. I'm looking at this as a zigzag formation. For those of you that are not fluent in your Elliott Wave yet, a zigzag is a 3-wave corrective structure, a 5-3-5 structure. And you can also see, let's delete this parallel line right here for my B. Usually corrective structures are contained within parallel lines. As you can see, I will draw this parallel line again just so that you all can see me draw it. I like to, it's no secret what I do and how I get into my trades. Bring this to the point of B. Drop this down to where my A point ended. This is how you draw a parallel line. You can see this corrective structure as of right now is contained within a parallel line, which is more confluence that this is a corrective structure, and we are going to go up. For those of you that don't know, price never goes straight up, price never goes straight down. You know, there's always going to be some type of corrective structure, some type of consolidation in the middle. And what I like to do, I like to identify a trend. Then after I identify a trend, I like to look for and wait for a corrective structure to where I can get an entry back in the direction of the trend. So for example, let's look at this, you all. It's basically what I do. I mean, I do a lot of technicals, some advanced stuff, some simple, but the basic philosophy of it is simple. Look, we are trending up. Let's do this. We're trending up. Correction. Remember I told you, market never goes straight up, market never goes straight down. We're trending up. We have a correction, a corrective structure. And now I'm looking for price to go back up. Amazingly simple, right? It's not rocket science. I promise it's not rocket science. Anybody can do this. But corrective structure, I believe this is the corrective structure. Let's add on some more technicals. Let's draw some Fibonacci retracement. I'm very big on Fibonacci. If you don't know about Fibonacci, I suggest you learn it. I love Fibonacci. Retracements, extension, all things Fibonacci. I already got a 61.8 on her. I just want to draw it to show you. Boom, 61.8. So not only did we find support at this, parallel line for this corrective structure that we drew, it is also right on top of the 61.8. Let's double click my screen. Also, we was extremely oversold, which setup gave us another good trading potential. If I go down on a smaller time frame, you will see that there was divergence involved. I'll point that out to you all in a minute. Also, another, I'm throwing out some next level technicals here, but also Fibonacci extensions of this A leg up to B. Boom, we had a 1-to-1 retracement. You see this orange box right in between the 1-to-1, 1272. That is one technique of how I get reversal zones. Boom, so it's a lot of confluence on why I entered this trade here. Let's actually drop down to 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, boom. Now I'm going to show you all some divergence. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful divergence. If you don't know what bullish divergence is, go look at it. It's not going to be a long video where I'm able to go over that. But I am starting up a boot camp for everybody that do want to kind of learn more in depth. Boom. So now I was able to let's switch over back to the charts. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the charts. Look at the charts. Great entries. I was able to get great entries in. I am still holding these positions right now. I believe, let's see, let's pop it up. It's up. I was up to about $4,000 on these positions early. I think now it's about $2,300 in profit right now. Look over here, bottom right hand corner, $2,300 in profit. And this is just one of my accounts, you all. Not a huge account. $2,300 in profit. So what am I planning on doing? This is what I plan on doing. Boom. Great risk-free trades. I want to add on more positions to this trade. It's what you call risk management, trade management. I want to probably add on some positions here. Let's draw some more levels of where I would love to get in at. Boom, boom, boom. Put a little box here. If I can get an entry and it don't stop me out, because remember I do got stops on, protective stops. I will look entry somewhere in between this 61.8. Look to your left. Structure leaves clues. For those that don't know, this is the MetaTrader platform. MetaTrader platform's not best platform for marking up charts for advanced technicians like myself and probably like you too. I hope like you too. That's why I do pay for TradingView every single month. I got the pro membership. So let's look at this. Let's do arrow charting here on TradingView. I am looking for this. I kind of already got it mapped out, but let's draw Fibonacci. Fibonacci, bottom to top here. And I actually want to do it from this little push here. 61.8 is already on there. Let's add on the 50 right here. Boom. I already got the little zone. I'm looking to probably add another position somewhere in this box if I can get what I like to call a good entry. I'm looking for candlesticks, divergence. I'm looking for a lot of different stuff. If you don't got a trade plan, and in your trade plan, if you don't have specific rules on how you enter a trade and how much you risk per trade, you are not set up to be consistently profitable. You all remember, anybody can have one good trade. It's not about having one good trade. It's not about having one good week, one good month. You want to be consistently profitable over time so that you can consistently bring in profits and keep your equity curve going up. So that's what I'm looking for right now, you all. I'm looking for price to correct a little bit more so I can get some more entries and price to shoot up. I'm looking for price to go to 1600. If price to go to 1600 is, I can make 30, 40, 50 grand on this trade. 30 grand as it sits right now, depending on how I scale in, I can make 40, 50 grand. That's the plan. And I'm going to keep updating you on it, you all. Now, keep in mind, there is no guarantees. Although I think I am great technical, price can just have a big red candle right now taking me out of the trade. Good thing, if it do take me out of the trade, guess what? This is a risk-free trade. I already have profit locked in. I think I have about close to $1,000 already locked in on this trade. Worst come to worst, I only make $1,000. But that is on this video. In the video, I told you I was going to be quick. If you did get good content and hopefully you learned, picked up something, a quick nugget. If you did, like, share, comment this video, you all. I love it when you all message me and tell me how you love the content. And I like hearing your stories, and I also like when you tell me what you want me to cover in my next videos. I like putting out these videos for you. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Watching it on other platforms, still subscribe to me on YouTube. Share it with other people. You all spread the content. And then you all, again, this is Jordan Johnson Alpha Capital. I hope you all have an amazing finish to your trading week. And I wish an abundant amount of profits to you all. You all have a great, blessed day.